I'm catching my breath. So I've almost filled the bin. Well, I shouldn't say filled. It's about half filled. However, these bins can only be filled to a certain weight. So I'm going to show you what I've done so far in the skid steer. You can see most of that's all cleared away. There are some large items that I actually have to take to the eco station, like the freezer. It has refrigerant in it, so that needs to be dealt with properly. So I have to take it to the eco station, and I've got about, let's see, 5 scoops with the skid steer left for all the loose rubble to be cleaned up. And I've scraped the soil. You'll see I'm gonna have to backfill a bit because there's a bit of a hole there now, and all of the topsoil is contaminated, and I don't want to leave that in place. And so I've scooped that up, but I do need to like scrape it back and level it out a bit so that we don't get a swimming pool the next time it rains. And then the last thing that I need to do is see that base there. There's just behind the skid steer there's an old shed floor base that I need to cut apart. And if I'm able to get it into this bin, because then it can all be taken away. And then there's just, shelves and that freezer and things like that need to go to the eco station still. And then I'm done. Oh my gosh, that will be exciting. So I just wanted to give you an update now what I have to do, because the skid steer doesn't have the ability to fill the bin evenly. You can see it's almost empty on one side and then it's real piled up on this side. So I need to manually, with my shovel, get it all moved to where it needs to be in the bin. So I'm going to do that work now, and then I'm going to have a sandwich and we'll see where we're at.